Hey everyone, so I'm doing a review tonight on the Marvel Legends Fearsome Foes Vulture from the Fearsome Foes box set. I'm going to look at the front of the figure. This is a pretty creepy figure, creepy old man figure. But again, it's awesome one to have. A lot of detail too, which is on his wings, which is really cool. I'm going to do a 360. He works well with these Tamashii Nations flight stamps, which is really nice. Alright, so I'll go and look over the details of the guy. Alright, we'll start out with his head sculpt. Just creepy. I mean, look at him. Just a creepy looking old man. Really nice details on the wrinkle, on all the wrinkles. And look at his puckered in lips, like he has no teeth almost. He's got a creepy grin. And those eyes. Nicely done on the eyes, and the old eyebrows does have some scuffage. Just looking at the top of his bald head. Just a creepy old man, but nice sculpting job along the feathers. It's nice white. Does have a little bit of a wash. He's got all sculpted lines along his suit. You can see more, just more wrinkly, like he's just just an older, old body. Got kind of like a little tummy pouch. It's pretty gross, but just more, lines throughout the whole figure, even on the ball joints. See more crinkling of the suit, and one of his toes are kind of even curled. Old man toes. Kind of almost like an elf. But just more lines. Just a nice classic looking, Vulture from, at least from what I remember from like the TV show and, on the comics. You can see a nice sculpting detail on the wings. Just looks like feathers. A nice black wash. It makes all those little lines pop out a lot better. It's just a nice point. Brings it up. Look on the back of the guy. Almost got like a hump in his back, like wasn't drinking his milk enough. He's hunched over. Just more wrinkles in that suit. It's just awesome detailing. Nice little black wash to make it more pop out more. But see, look at the wings; they look great. It just looked awesome. I love the wings. And he is fragile. I've seen others. The left arm breaks in the bicep. So just, if you do end up buying this, always ask if that's been glued back on, because you never know, not everyone's honest when posting figures for sale. It's always good to kind of be wary of what's most common to go wrong with the figure, just so you cover yourself. But on this one is not broken, but it could be in better shape. Like this part is very loose. But, kind of happens when you have a heavier piece of plastic attached to a joint. It's not a big deal. You can still get him looking like he's flying, which is good. So I'll go ahead and go over the articulation. I am going to be, very gentle with him. He is fragile. That's just to give a heads up. This figure, just like the face-off Wolverine, they're just fragile figures. They break easy. Not sure why, because it's Toy Biz. They are known to have some figures be fragile, but... So his head moves down, really nice. Moves up well. He's got a hinge underneath the chin. So he is on a ball joint with the hinge. He moves left and right. He's got a ball joint in the shoulder. Moves forward and back. I'm not going to go crazy on this guy. He does have upper thigh swivel. Single jointed elbows, but they bend very far, past 90 degrees. Just a little bit. He does have a forearm swivel. His hands move down and up, and he does have finger articulation. It's all one piece, not individual fingers. He does have an ab crunch. Crunches this far forward. That doesn't really go back. He starts to hunch forward anyway. Waist swivel. So I should begin. Yeah, just kind of falls forward. It's got the ball joints, so he can kick out this far. He definitely loosens the legs too. Get to the side just fine. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Ooh, I'm not going to push on that. It just feels fragile to me. It's just kind of like that brittle plastic. That's the way to explain it. It's just, I feel like if I were to really push, there we go. I'll just go gentle. Double jointed knees. But yeah, just be careful if you guys buy this. Or those that are probably watching this, you've probably, know someone that had one break on them, or you maybe have had one break. It's got a boot cut, and his ankles move up and they move down. Does have tiptoe articulation and peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And he stands. We'll go and get him to stand up, hopefully. I'll do a measurement. Okay, so Vulture stands. I'm not gonna lie, I had a hard time making him stand. He is leaning. He stands roughly just at the 6-inch mark. With the wings, he's past 8 inches, depending how you have it. I'm gonna kind of I don't want to do it. His wingspan, he is just, the ball joints are kind of shot on this guy. So that's why I always just have him kind of flying. That's what you're going to use him for anyway, right? And his wingspan's saying about 8 inches. I'm sure it's about 10 inches with his, if you had him straight down. I'm just not going to do it because as I keep repeating, he's like he's going to break. But here he is next to the battle damaged Spider-Man Classic Spider-Man, so he fits in perfect. They're roughly the same size. It's just a really cool figure. Definitely, must have for your Spider-Man villains. I recommend getting him. Just be wary of the condition he's in. Ask a lot of questions. He is kind of pricey. I've seen him range from, well, eBay's always crazy expensive, so it just depends. I've seen him range from $38 up to almost $60 just for him. So always ask a lot of questions. It doesn't hurt. And it's just better for yourself to ask as much as you can, especially since it's a pricey figure to spend and then have it be a broken figure. But yeah, so there you go, guys. I hope you like my review on the Marvel Legends Vulture from the Fearsome Foes box set. Definitely please leave a comment, hit the like button, and check out my other videos and subscribe. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye.